I feel like Michael Scott whenever I speak Spanish. It's really bad, man. I feel like an office character. That's how bad I feel like my Spanish is. Mods ban him 60,000 days. Dungeons. Mods. Away with him. No mods are here, man? That's crazy. Okay, I'll do it. I'll ban him, don't worry. Oh, I need more mods. I'll make my girlfriend the mod, so that way she can ban people. Oh no, that's actually a terrible idea. To see Smuggy banned every day. Banned and unbanned. That's a good bit though. That's it. You're taking a timeout. Where should my camera be while I'm playing this? I guess it's fine right there. There's nothing up there. Right? It's a good place. Yeah. I'm not really in the way of anything. Sorry, I had to double check. I need a bed, but I'm not on I'm on survival. I'm not on like hardcore, so I really don't care if I end up, you know, croaking. Because I can just run back and get my stuff. Wow, I've never seen so many animals. I'm usually not lucky with spawn points. Usually I'm like in the middle of an ocean or something. This is beautiful. Coal! Coal! Alright. Yeah, I never get lucky whenever I play Minecraft. I always get like a random ocean biome or something. Ocean? I always get a random ocean biome. Do you think it's... do you think that our verbal tics as a society are getting much worse now that everybody is subject to like infinite scrolling feeds? Or do you think people were always this dumb and would say things randomly all the time as soon as media was invented? The idea of art. Do you think cavemen were like walking around saying like the same thing over and over again? Like when they first invented language and then they would laugh when they would say it? Like their interactions would be like, huh, huh, huh. And then like a caveman would be like, bro, why'd you say huh the other day so weird? Yeah, that's and then they would say it like that for a while. That's kind of crazy. I wish I was around for that. That's much better than having a car. I'd rather die at like age 16 from a pterodactyl than this shit. So true, based. +2. You guys like the dumbest shit I say. The dumber I am, the funnier it is. +2. I don't know. I gotta find iron because I'm against killing sheep for wool. I made another one. That's crazy. Shows you where my head's at. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? You know what I was singing today? In the car on the way home. I don't know if you're at that point with your significant other, your friends, where you're just on the phone all the time, even while you're not saying anything. But I just kept singing like, no alarms and no surprises, please. Boom, 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 boom. You know it if you know it. It's not a deep cut or nothing, but you know that song. Carbon monoxide. No. You like that one? Yeah, I think that song's sick. It's so depressing though. He's talking about dying, dude. Oh, vibes though. I feel that. Yes, Queen. Tom York. Yes, Queen. I don't like Tom York, sorry, but that's besides the point. It's alright, you can guess why. I'll let you figure it out. Read my mind. Ooh, you know there's some iron down there, dude. I need to get... Oh, guess what? And I don't even need a ladder. And I don't even... Like a 6'8" painter in a room, I don't even need a ladder for the ceiling. Like a person who plays casual ranked instead of ranked games in any competitive game, I don't need a ladder. That's right, folks. I'm going down the waterfall. Alright. Dude, he would have been president forever if he played Minecraft. Oh my god, if he did a Minecraft stream... Oh, that would have been crazy, bro. That would have been crazy. Just one time. Anybody, like anybody would have been president for... If Kamala played Minecraft, bro, she would have landslide every state. That would have went nuts, dude. That would have went nuts. Barack Obama playing Minecraft with PewDiePie. Look, my fellow Americans, today, I'm, bro-fisting. Today, I'm going to, There's two things that could have solved the world and all of its problems. Oh, man. Do you think Karl Marx would have played Minecraft? I think so. I for sure think so. Wow, this is awesome, dude. Ooh, it's iron! Me when I find a mineral in a game that's always in a game. Ooh! Wow, I'm so surprised. I'm just gonna cobble. I'm gonna do a cobble bridge. I was thinking about playing the... What is it? Is it Cobblemon? Is it? The, Pokemon? What the heck? He's got arms longer than LeBron, as Rihanna would say. Featuring Pharrell. That's such a good song. I don't know how it existed. Like, and nobody talks about it anymore. It was kind of after... I think it was after the One Dance kind of thing. When Rihanna was coming back. I gotta look up a video about how she says her name. I really feel like I'm not hitting it right. Like I'm not saying the name right. I'm so sorry. I apologize. At least I'm trying, man. At least I'm trying. This is when I say, Jamie, can I get it? Can you look that up for me, Jamie? Can you play that for me? Because I'm busy getting coal out here. I'm busy getting coal like my name, Dylan. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Like my mom asked me to, and my brother's name is Dylan. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, no comment. I'm out here getting coal like my name, like... I'm out here getting coal like my... I can't do it anymore, man. I can't do it anymore. I gotta give up. I was gonna do something with J. Cole, but, like, I can't think anything funny. I'm out here getting coal like I have a major in philosophy or something. And that, I mean that not because I think J. Cole's really smart. I mean that because I think you're being... What do they call that? When you're, like... You're doing it for the look. You're doing it for the image. You're not doing it for yourself. Heard my name while I was eating. What did I miss? Oh, a bot. Sorry. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I said, Jamie, can we look that up? How do you say Rihanna? How do you say Rihanna's name? Is it Rihanna? Is that the correct pronunciation? Can I get a double check on that? I don't know. I don't care about gold. I'm so honest with you. I really don't care about gold. All that glitters isn't gold. Been watching a lot of SpongeBob. You know what they like to do in SpongeBob early seasons? Playfully make fun of Asian people. Have you noticed that? Season 5, they really get into it, but the whole karate thing, kinda, it goes into that, it's in that bag. It's a little in that bag. It's almost disrespectful in my opinion. So in Season 5, definitely disrespectful. When they do the karate tower, and it's like an insurance scheme. No, it's a condo scheme. It's you use me for land development, but like in actuality. Okay, we're getting an update on the Rihanna thing. We gotta take a moment. I gotta respect a queen. You know, I hope nothing bad ever comes out about Rihanna ever, because it would be sad. Is it something with Fenty? Did she get something with Fenty? Anybody upset about that? I mean, people who like, you know, like aren't being like, you know, weird. Per Google, it's pronounced Rihanna. I knew it, dude. I thought so. Is there a video of her saying her name? That's like SZA. Like, I would never. You got me, bro. Like, you got me. Or, I'm trying to think of other ones. Billie Eilish, I would never know how to say her name if it wasn't said in an interview. I would have been like Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish. Oh, I don't know. Halsey, that's another one. I would have said Halsey, probably. Halsey. I'm trying to think of all the artists. I'm naming a lot of women artists. It's because guys have names like Jack. Dan. You know, just like the most boring ass names. And I'm also trying to think. Tom York is a hard one. That is a hard one, but you kind of can guess with that one. You're either wrong and it doesn't matter, or you're right. Yeah. I swear to God, dude, I need to learn like Spanish so bad. At least well enough to where I can like read pronunciations with accents. It just makes me feel so stupid. It's like 30% of our country probably speaks Spanish to some degree. It's probably more than that, honestly. Like, knows it as, like, offhandedly can speak Spanish. Probably more than that, yeah. Jamie, look that up. How many people can... How many people speak Spanish in the US? It's gotta be, like, close to 80 million, right? And there's 350 million people, so that's almost a fourth? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, that is a fourth. That's more than a fourth. Sorry, right? Gold armor skeleton? Bro, he's aura farming. I'm not even gonna fight him. He's just over there acting different. Like he's a different mob. You just dressed up. You just dressed up. I don't have a base. I've realized that. I don't have a base. Let me run this way. I'll see what I can do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Adventure Time fans, you know that reference. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. In the world, there are over 600 million Spanish speakers. That's 2 Americas. That's crazy. Man, the Spanish conquistadors went nutty, huh? They were just kind of going for it. That is so many Spanish-speaking people. English is spoken by how many people? I mean, probably as a second language by a lot, but like a primary language, probably not that, right? Not that many, right? Like probably under 600 million. Because you got England, which is less people than America. And you got, we can count Irish, sure. Also, please don't call me Jamie. I've read that guy's politics. Yeah, well, I'm not calling you by your real name, so I'm just trying to avoid that, you know. Unless you're fine with that. I don't want to, like, infringe on your, you know, your personal life. I'm not trying. I can call you Chuckler. I just do it for the bit. I don't agree with Mr. Rogan's universe. I don't agree with anybody he ever talks to. Usually, unless it's Bernie Sanders. But I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into that. This is a Minecraft stream. Chuckler works. Okay, Chuckler, look that up. Chuckler, can I have you... See, it doesn't... Hold on, I gotta find a way to... I gotta have a sentence for it. Like, you know, like... Chuckler, atomize that guy back to the cosmos. You know, I gotta have something like that. Where it's like a phrase to look it up. No, dude, already? No! That's crazy! A skeleton sniped me. It wasn't even a... Oh my god. Bird, look that up. That's way better. Oh, I could call you Larry Bird, dude. I could call you Larry Bird. You suck, LOL. I hate you. Bird, ban him. No, I'm kidding. Don't. I don't... No, don't. It's fine. Don't. Yeah, Bird is so much better. Oh my gosh, this is coming together. We're like a gang that all has our, like, cool names now. Smuggy and Bird. Oh my gosh, we're becoming a gang, dude. I always wanted to be affiliated. Let's go. All of my stuff is gone. What am I gonna do? Do the work for me. Thanks. Yeah. Creeper, throw it in a circle. Bird, throw it in a circle. Sorry. I got ahead of myself. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me not. Smuggy, throw it in a circle for me. That's crazy. Feel way too confident. We sound like a neighborhood gang. Muck, Smuggy, and Bird. Bro, we're about to beat somebody up for their lunch money. What the hell? Koi? Oh my gosh, we'd make such a sick, like, Baltimore white gentrified ass coffee shop. Dude, that's crazy. Oh, we're like Hey Arnold. Oh my god, we are like Hey Arnold. Oh, Ed and Eddie's pretty good too. We got a collective going. Yeah, put the hammer to him, Bird. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. A little birdie told me you were acting up. Smuggy, ban him. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wish I had friends growing up. Would have went wild. Oh man. You know what I did when I was growing up? I'd come home, I'd log into Minecraft, and I'd play for like 6 hours by myself in single player world. That's nuts. Looking back at it, I was living life. I don't think I ever bothered Smuggy either about Minecraft. I don't think I ever was like, come look at this cool cave. Come look at this cave. Come on. Let me show you. I think that was when I discovered inner peace. Like, I discovered you don't have to share things. And you can just live in a world untouched by reality. because I grew up playing WoW, which is like way too much interaction with people. Of all, you know, of all varieties. Some of the worst people ever, some might say. Me, I might say that. You remembered Bloodied? You remember Bloodied? This is a smuggy question. Maybe a Ryan question one day, but I don't think Ryan watches. That's crazy. We remember random people from like 10, 12 years ago on WoW by their screen names. Wet Fur, Bloodied. I'm trying to remember everybody. Firecat. Was Firecat a normal person? That's so crazy. No shot, right? Oh, I gotta get iron again. I can't believe I fell into freaking lava, dude. The first like 10 minutes of me playing. I remember Bloodied because he harassed me, and I was like 10 years old. I was like 11 years old, and he'd like call me slurs. And it's like a grown man who like worked at like a shipping company or something would like come in every night on a Wednesday night to call like a little kid a slur or something. And I'd be like, shut up, you're stupid. That's what a stupid person would say. You know? Because, you know, you're a kid. You don't have any defense. Also, the type of person who picks fights with a 10-year-old, probably, I'm not saying the most pathetic person on earth, but probably close. Like, looking back at it, he was not. And oh, I'm making a cobblestone again. I don't need it. I'll make a sword, though. Okay. He was not doing well in life. I don't know what was going on with him, but not doing well. Yeah, I'm gonna say bird now. That's so good, though. I don't want to use all my sticks, so I'm going to use half of them, even though they're easily obtainable resource. I don't think I have a mental disorder that makes me want to eat makes me want to like even and odd stuff, but sometimes it feels way better seeing an even number than an odd number. And I think that's a universal thing. I don't think you have to be like, you know, I don't think you have to have like a disorder for that. I don't think you have to be a neurodivergent to think that certain numbers look better. Look at 7. But when you start thinking they're talking to you, that's when it's a problem. Just to clarify. When you start acting like Nicolas Cage in that one movie. What was that movie? What was that movie when Nicolas Cage was like, the numbers mean something, and then it came down and they were aliens? The Knowing. Yes, dude. When you start thinking like that, that's when you gotta get a psychiatrist. For sure. I mean that, like, for sure. I don't know. I also think it's weird to not talk about stuff like this, because I think a lot of people actually experience, like, you know, some symptoms of you know, I wouldn't even say neurodivergence. I would say, like, symptoms that they need to talk to a doctor about. Almost everybody I know is a psycho, is what I'm saying. In one way or another. I'm not saying you're a psycho if you have a, you know, if you're experiencing something health related. I'm just saying everybody I know is a psycho. They just think the worst things ever. And I think that's normal. Look, man, I'm trying to dig out of the hole. Playing Minecraft, but don't. Oh my god. Somebody needs to stop him, bro. Read my mind. Oh wait, the football game, bro! The football game! I haven't watched a single minute of it. Who's winning? Green Bay? The Commanders? Oh, who cares about football? Who cares? Whatever, man. Get a hobby. I don't care about sports ball. Get a hobby. Oh! I just wanted to see a game. I just wanted something to fill my time. I also want to do a podcast with sports with Riley, with Koi Pond. I think that would go crazy. But we don't know enough about sports. No, I don't think that matters, actually. Neither do the people who are, like, professionals. So, no, it doesn't. Like, Shaq's analysis of, like, basketball is, like, he just needs to make the points. And I'm like, that's so true! Because I guess that's how he played basketball, was like, I'm the biggest, baddest guy on court, and nobody can stop me. Like, and so he played like that. So, like, he didn't really have to do, like, you know, his percentages needed to be higher or nothing. He can just say, I think they're not going to win. And then he's like, and then everybody's like, true! That's such an easy job. I should be a sports commentator, too. Because that is, like, 90% of sports commentating, unless you're the quarterback. Who's the quarterback who retired recently and now he does well, I guess it is like Tom Brady did that, and he knows like every play ever and like every call ever. But because they invented rules for him. That's besides the point. GOAT, still the GOAT. I hate to admit it, he's still the GOAT, but you know, I don't know. I don't think you need to know anything, is what I'm saying, which is great for me. Good for me. I also don't like a lot of sports commentary because the 520 podcast keeps doing. I know I talk about 520 podcasts a lot. I watch them. I try to watch them every day, like at one point, because I think Behen's funny. I think his name is DJ. I don't know what his real name is. He. Not going to say he's the weakest link. I know how it feels. I'm the weakest link in my podcast, too, because you got to host it, you know? So you can't be as funny because you got to keep him on the tracks. You got to be the straight man. But anyway, what I was saying, which relates to what I was saying, which is sometimes they get a little homophobic on the podcast. And I'm like, I'm not really about that. If I was there, I'd have to say something. I'd be like, bro, come on, stop being weird. For sure. Okay, so Green Bay Packers are up 7 to Washington 0. Who has the ball? I'm trying to see. I think Washington has the ball. I think Jaden Daniels. I think that's Jaden Daniels on the field. I can't tell. Watching in a minimized view. I'm not going to commentate the whole game or nothing. I was just trying to paint a perspective. There's a flag or something. It looks like the teams are being nice to each other. And that's what it's really about, friendship at the end of the day. Not sports gambling, definitely not about that. Bro, I think I talked about this yesterday. Oh, he did a face mask pull. Oh, never mind, they're nasty. They're being nasty to each other. Nasty women on the field, nasty women. Sorry. Everything in my life has been corrupted. I'm looking for a sheep. You seen any sheep around here? Oh yeah, what I was gonna say, I downloaded Weeble the other day. There you go. Sorry about this. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Please no D colons in the chat. Please no. I can recommend the 10,000 Losses podcast, the only Philly sports podcast to exist. That's amazing. They named this 10,000 Losses. Is that how many they actually have? Yo, yeah, Washington has the ball, and they're doing okay. They're doing okay. I'm excited to see how Jaden Daniels does. His entire team is his defensive line is all old, I think, right? I don't remember. Like they're all in their 30s. I say old like they're like hunched over with like a crippling disability or something. Like their legs are broken. No, they're just in their 30s. They're literally my age, is what I'm trying to say. Do you listen to the 10,000 Losses podcast a lot? there, bird? They're a bunch of good fellas or ladies. Yeah, I don't really have to watch football. Yep, I'm on their Patreon. Oh, that's sick. That's sick. I love that. I wish I had a podcast I felt like I could be like a patron on at the current moment. I'll listen. I'll give it a listen. Do they come out with episodes every day or weekly? I'm an everyday guy. Here's my schedule. No lie. My schedule is I wake up in the morning and I don't feel like him. And then I go to work, I put on the 520 podcast, and when that's over, I put on the Majority Report. And then when that's over, I usually browse Twitch. And then I have that playing whenever I can. Weekly, mostly. Okay, I can do that. Sometimes I listen to Stavi's World, and sometimes I try to find old clips of Tumtown, which you can decipher what I'm saying. One of the hosts is Liam from the Well, There's Your Problem podcast. I don't know that one either. Liam. And sometimes I'll listen to the Vox podcast. Isn't it the Vox podcast that does like how everything works or whatever? I'll listen to that every now and then. And in between that, I'll have the news playing. So I'll have the news not of like politics or the world events, but of weather. I'll have weather broadcasts playing. I love watching weather broadcasts. Something about it puts some, you know, your neurons in your brain fire off when you see like a potential hurricane pop up. Well, there's a 70% chance of a hurricane at the current moment in the Atlantic region. Dude, as soon as somebody says that, I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta get water bottles. I gotta get sandbags. What if I know I live on like the 5th floor, but what if I need like water bottles and sandbags? What if the water gets in through my window? What if there's a leak? That's how my brain. So you get why I'm like stressed out all the time, right? No, I'm actually pretty chill. I think the world events are pretty like I don't care anymore. I'm not like nihilistically not caring. It's just like it doesn't faze me. It's like same day, another day in this, huh? And then I generally have a positive attitude. I'm very hope-pilled. I'm very like hope-pilled and aura farming in my normal life. I try to happy max these days. Sorry, I'm talking like I'm 12 years old or something, but I think that's a better way to talk than to be like, I'm a happy person. Lame. Go to school, nerd. Yeah, I was looking into... Well, apparently Substack is not good either, but there's like a Ghost. It's called Ghost or something I like reading news a lot too. I think it's much quicker to get your info than listening to it. Whoa. Whoa. Hey. Oh, I thought he fell down. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not today, not today, not today. Not today. Dude, if he jumped 2 blocks... that would have been crazy. I need to build a... There you go. There you go. I'm gonna mine this iron. And I'm gonna build a little cave, I think. And I'm gonna set a spawn point. Ooh, oh, that scared me. Oh, that gave me arrhythmia. Oh my gosh. Somebody call a cardiologist. That's a stupid thing to say. That's funny. Somebody call a cardiologist. They say my heart's too big. That's pretty good. That's a good thing to say when you walk into the cubicles in the morning. At the water fountain, dude, that would go crazy at the water fountain. Somebody call a cardiologist because they say my heart's too big. How you doing, Dave? Slap Dave on the arm. I love you, buddy. Oh my god. Dude, I'm getting scared from a kid's game. Jump scare, jump scare. And he's still alive? Crazy. I think he's on fire now. I think he went. I think the hot take, I've been thinking about it, you know, the Cake is a Lie song or whatever, like the Portal song. I'm not even trying. I'm being so sincere right now. I think that song is really good if they didn't mention the Cake is a Lie. That's my take. I think if they just kept it like a normal song, but there's no sense crying over every mistake. We just keep on trying till we... If it's something else. Until we have to hit the brakes. I don't know. Until something like that, right? I think that's a good song if you don't do the Cake is a Lie bit. Oh, but it's a reference to the game. I know that. I know. But it makes it corny, man. That song has a feel to it that only Porter Robinson has been able to recreate. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. That like digitalized, like robot-esque sound, but it's not. Yeah. That's a... But the joke is that the cake wasn't a lie. The end vid shows a cake. Yeah, I know that, man. I know the joke. Are you rage baiting me? Are you doing the... Is this 2009? Are you trolling me? I know, I've played the game. They keep on trying until we run out of cake. That means they keep on trying. Because they never run out of cake. Because the cake's not a lie. Oh, I'm not going to do a... I mean, that would be a good podcast, like a sports podcast about football. That'd be a great podcast episode. But I do think, like, some of the uniforms this year, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a renewed saturation on their uniforms or something. Like, they've gotten a better dye to use. But, like, some of these outfits are, like, popping on the screen, man. Some of them are going crazy, dude. Like the Chargers outfits just look so crispy, dude. I don't know. It's something about it. Something about it. We just keep on trying to run out of cake. That song's so good. I'm not even angry. Man, I wish that song didn't have a meme in it. Wish it didn't have any reference to the portal. That's what it is. It's referential. That's why it's corny. That's why it's corny. If it was just a song that was based upon the premise of the game and had no referential like notes to it, to be like a tip of the hat to it, it would be, you could listen to it in the car with anybody around and it wouldn't be like, what is he talking about? You know? I don't know. That's just my take. That's just my take. I'm just being, you know, maybe I'm just... I don't think it's cringe. I'm not like, oh, it's cringe. It is a little cringe, though. But I'm not like that. I'm like, I can't enjoy it because it's cringe. That's lame. I'm not saying that. But I am saying, like, I think it would be a better, more timeless piece of art if it didn't have the cake is a lie thing mentioned in it. Or, like, too much of a nod to the cake line. It's too much of a nod. That's my issue. Clean your room, bucko. Sorry. See, another one. There goes another verbal tick. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna put little nightstands in. Wow, so cute. Oh my god, is he an IKEA showroom designer? Oh my god, who is he? Who is he? Let me knock these out. Oh, who is he? You know what? I'm gonna do it. You know what? I'm gonna do it. My father's calling me? Did somebody die? What happened? Please don't. Hold on. Let's see what he needs. Hello? 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 Nothing. That's eerie, man. Don't do that to me. Is it connected to a Bluetooth thing somewhere? No, no Bluetooth. That's eerie. Game is on tonight on Prime? Is that what he was calling me about? Or is he calling me at 9/11 on 9/11 for a reason? Hello? I can't hear you at all, man. I'm not getting anything. I'm not even getting like, oh, hey, what's up? Oh, you're just testing your phone? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah? Getting one for the, you know, getting one for the missus? Oh, okay. How much? Yeah, honestly, that's not that bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought it was gonna be like $1.50 or something. I'm talking about the iPhones, just for reference. Usually they're expensive, like the price of an iPad or something. Yeah. Well, I don't need a, I'm good with mine. I'm good with mine. I don't need an upgrade or nothing like that. Yeah. 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 Yeah, no. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm watching the game too. Yeah. All right, who you got to win? You think Green Bay's gonna win 14-0? No, they're not. The Commanders, you mean? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. What? No, that's crazy. Yeah, no, it's 14-0 right now. You're not live. That's crazy. Well, you are, but you probably like lagged behind or something. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad I caught you up. All right. All right. See ya. Bye. Dude, I thought somebody was dying, man. You're calling me at 9 o'clock on a weekday. I thought something was bad. He was like, "Nah, I was just testing my new phone Bluetooth thing and looking at the new iPhones. I was thinking about getting your mother a new iPhone." And I was like, and he was like, do you want me to pre-order one for you? Because I can pre-order it, and then you can, you can pay it off. But like, it's only 700. That's not too bad. And I was like, what are you talking? You calling me at 9 o'clock to try to like upsell me on my phone? I got an iPhone 14, man. Like, I'm fine. I'm good. I appreciate the offer though. I think maybe he was offering to like chip in or something, but I'm good. I'm good. I was really worried. I was gonna mute, but then it was like, no, I'm just testing out Bluetooth, and I was like, Jesus Christ. Parents know how to, you know, really scare you. But anyway, I think I'm good for the day. I think I'm good. I'm gonna end up closing up for the day. Thank you for everybody that tuned in, to everybody that watched. I appreciate you guys for stepping on by. Let me know who you have in the game if you've already watched. Don't give me the answers. Tell me who you thought was gonna win, and I'll see you all on the next one. It was a good time. I had a good time. I'm trying to keep it to like 9 o'clock, end at 9 o'clock every stream. Hopefully I can get in earlier and start streaming earlier. So sorry, been hectic trying to get on schedule. Anyway, I will see you all later.